What's up, guys? I'm Mr. Ready here. Today's going to be another LEGO set review, and it's the LEGO Star Wars set, which is called the Crest Microfighter. Set number is 75321, has 98 pieces, and is for ages 6 and up. I don't have the box, but I still have the instruction manual, which has a total of 59 pages to build. So first up is the Mandalorian, aka Din Djarin, or just Mando. And this is pretty much the old version of the minifigure, which kind of explains the pretty old helmet look for the set, which has been updated after the set came out in newer sets. While the rest of the minifigure is pretty good, which has some pretty nice printing by the front torso, the legs, as well as the arms, and lastly the back. And also this minifigure has the black head, which is like, this is before like the minifigure has been updated in newer sets, which actually has the face if you remove the helmet. So yeah. So the Mandalorian, pretty good minifigure, besides the pretty odd looking look of the helmet. And his accessory is the little pistol blaster, which still looks pretty nice. So yeah. Now for the Razor Crest, and this is the Microfighter sized version of the vehicle, and yeah, it looks pretty good and has some nice details, like each side, like this, and the other side, and the back, which has a nice play feature where you can open up the back door of the Razor Crest, and kind of makes it look like, makes it look kind of similar to how it looks in a show, the way it actually opens like that. But sadly, you can trying to put Mando going through the Razor Crest, since he's a bit too big. So that's kind of unfortunate. And also the nice building technique of the two engines, which pretty much being attached to these Technic pieces, which is pretty nice. And here's the nice printing of the controls of the Razor Crest Microfighter, and the most iconic play feature for all Microfighters is the stud blasters. So let me shoot one of them. Yeah, that's pretty powerful. And there's a little seat where you can put Mando in the Razor Crest Microfighter, and there we go. Now he's piloting it, and yeah, and also there's like a lot of studs exposed, which since I can understand why it's actually cost cheap, which is like I think $10 when it first came out, which kind of explains why there wasn't like any extra details on the Microfighter. But it's pretty fun to swoosh in it. And if you have another Microfighter, you just have a pretty nice little chase between two Microfighters. So yeah, or a flying battle between two Microfighters. Besides doing the chase thing. So yeah. And the look of the Microfighter is pretty good, even if I prefer the N1 Starfighter Microfighter, since it's a bit more cooler than the Razor Crest Microfighter, since possibly because it's kind of has that didn't have that pretty. It doesn't look interesting as a Microfighter, since the N1 Starfighter is actually a bit more cooler. So yeah, but still looks pretty good for a Microfighter. So yeah, based on the one of the iconic ships in recent Star Wars stuff. So yeah. All right, so final thoughts on the set. So it's a pretty good Microfighter set that has a cheap way to get Mando before the the other Microfighter set, which I think costs a bit more than this. But yeah, and and also it's pretty fun to swoosh in it, and the details on it is pretty nice. Besides, it's like a lot of studs been shown, which could have been like give it like extra pieces to make it look more detailed looking. But yeah, the rest of the set is pretty good, and this nice little play feature of opening the door of the Razor Crest is pretty nice, and the Stud Blaster is pretty much a very iconic play feature in recent Legos sets. So yeah, and now for the ranking of the set, I'll just give it a pretty good 7 out of 10 cents, and it's a pretty good Microfighter set, even if the the other Mandalorian Microfighter set that came out a year after this one is better. Especially it just like comes with Grogu, since it can have it can't be a Mandalorian set without Grogu. So yeah, that's good on Lego for like finally put Grogu in a cheaper set, since he's usually in a more expensive Mandalorian sets. So yeah. Alright, so I just hope you guys enjoy my re-review on the Lego Star Wars set, the Razor Crest Microfighter. So like and comment this video and subscribe for more content. So this is Mr. Freddy here, and I hope you have a very good day. So bye.